Traits of honest people. Did you know there was once a famous scientific study that allowed people to rate themselves on a scale of 0 to 10? They had to rate themselves on how honest they actually thought they were. In this study, after analyzing people's scores afterwards, they realized that people were slightly more selfish than they would like to admit. Therefore, they rated themselves a lot higher on the scale so that they felt more comfortable with themselves naturally. A lot of us can be quite dishonest on a daily basis. Another study of 40 people says that they lie at least once a day. However, let me install some positivity here. There are still some genuine people out there and they are genuinely honest. If you want to know if you are that person or you have found someone that has the traits of genuine honesty, don't move an inch. My name's Seed Soul. Stay tuned. 1. They can own up to their mistakes quickly. They can own up to their mistakes pretty quickly. We all make mistakes from time to time. You know what, it's such a horrible feeling knowing that we've done something wrong, we've upset someone, we've broken something, and we have to admit it to ourselves and to them. We have to take full responsibility for those actions and apologize and clear the air. It is the biggest act of honesty there is an honest person. Deep down they want to build that integrity bridge even if it means they have to expose themselves for some awful wrongdoing. The awkward feeling inside of them makes them want to swallow their ego and be very authentic. Offer an apology, and it's not easy to do this, so we all understand. If someone is able to really own up for something they did wrong without blaming someone else and pretty quickly, they are most definitely a genuinely honest person. 2. They don't have time to be popular. An honest person is someone that doesn't spend a lot of time on social media, and when I say this, they might stalk, but they aren't part of the whole selfie culture. They have limited interest in being the most attractive person in the room, and they really don't care to be idolized as a celebrity either. They don't want anything that is going to give them a form of, let's say, popularity. A genuine honest person is focused solely on their own self-growth and their self-development. They want to be a worthy person, and they feel deep down kind of ashamed if they don't work hard for something. 3. They are okay with some people not liking them. Being a naturally honest person means that you do have to speak up for people that don't have a voice. Some people don't like that you also have to own up to your own mistakes, and sometimes that means you can be exposing a mass of people. You can expect that not every genuine person is actually like, for example, let's say Greta Thunberg, like she's doing some amazing stuff. She's very honest about the effects of global warming. Her opinion is on how the environmental situation is nowhere near as good as it could be. Therefore, she is pretty honest and has built a thicker skin for that defense mechanism to cast away those negative people. She has accepted that not everyone is going to like her, but you know what, she doesn't care. She doesn't hold back. She still does what she needs to do because the project it causes is a lot bigger than people moaning about her on the internet. Someone that is honest cares about being integral to themselves and their values. 4. They have strong beliefs. These people have pretty strong beliefs. A genuinely honest person is someone that will speak up for the integrity of someone else and themselves, even if it means causing disruption. Going against the grain. The inner thought process is to be fully authentic, to care for those around them, therefore they can't just do something that they don't believe in. They have very high standards of themselves and those around them. You can expect these types of people to actually leave a job when they realize a boss is being rude and manipulating themselves or those around them. They aren't the type of people to work a job where they don't believe in the ethics of the company and they value people's integrity as opposed to their financial earnings. You can expect these types of people to speak up and have conversations for those that don't have a voice. For example, if someone is making a joke at the expense of someone's feelings in a group situation, the strong honest person will be like, "Hey man, like that's not a nice thing to say, please shut up." 5. They are amazing friends. They are amazing, brilliant friends, and the honest person really do not have that many surface level relationships because everyone in their life is very close, very honest, and obviously they don't want to hurt their friends' feelings. When it's needed, when people do ask for an honest opinion, that friend will be like, "Hey, this is my opinion, are you ready for it?" They are not the type of friend to talk about you behind your back. If they have a problem, it's kind of a face-to-face sort of situation. This type of person is a friend that is there for you. They keep your chin up. They will call you out when you're doing something wrong so that you are being integral to your own self. 6. They don't sugarcoat things. You probably guessed it, they are not the type of people to sugarcoat something. An honest person may sometimes come across as rude, but that's only until you understand their actual thought process. They are genuine, they stand up for their strong beliefs, and they make sure those around them that have bad energy, who are negative and display toxic behavior, are called out. Now, this type of person is someone that does not like to make someone else feel good. Sometimes you may notice this person is that type of person in the friend group that doesn't really talk much, but when you ask for an opinion, well, you get like a whole mouthful. It's as if you have been shot down with their humble opinion. They will not sugarcoat what they have to say because, well, you asked for an honest opinion. You're gonna get that very thing that you asked for. You're gonna get that very thing that you asked for. 7. Their voice is always at a consistent level. This person's voice is always at a consistent level. Did you know that people that are very bad at lying usually use very loud voices? And change their pitch ever so slightly? So up and then down in order to deceive those around them. It's a way of establishing power out of defense. Obviously, an honest person is not going to be changing their voice. Changing the volume on the pitch, they keep their voice exactly the same tonality. If they aren't lying, they don't have to over-manipulate their volume and pitch. Just to make you believe they're right. 8. They don't use much profanity. This person's very calm in arguments as well. These types of people, well, they don't use much profanity. There was once a study that said that those that swear often are perceived to be more intellectual. However, an honest and genuine person is still sincere, but they actually swear a lot less than the average person. They don't feel the need to have this emphasis on taboo words to convince someone of what they are saying, or to cause a mass effect when they are talking, because they just say what they need to say. They're honest and they aren't really too bothered about the outcome because they're feeling pretty calm with their integrity. Thanks for watching the videos. Let me know what you think and leave it in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel to watch new videos.